Kaiser's loyalty. Chapter 4, Inside the Game.
The night was surprisingly quiet. Nathan stared at his reflection in the mirror, not a cop, but a techie named Kyle, supposedly fired for hacking and underground connections. A new look, new clothes, a new story. Next to him on the carpet lay Kaiser. No ammo, no body armor. But his gaze was the same, attentive, intense. He felt everything. This cover story was put together by the guys in cybercrime. They've been trying to infiltrate Maverick's network for years. But after the recent warehouse takeover, word got out that there's a dog that can tell lies. And now Nathan has been given his chance. The meet is set for midnight. Abandoned subway station, no weapons, no backup, just him and Kaiser. He didn't know how it would end, but he had no choice. The platform was dark. The lights flickered. Nathan stood alone. In his hand was a flash drive with bogus data, purported access to the systems of the city's largest bank. A man stepped from the shadows, tall, wearing a balaclava. "Are you Kyle?" he asked. "Yes? And this is your dog?" His name is Kaiser. He knows when someone's lying. He grinned. He snapped his fingers and two more men appeared. One of them had a gun. "Let's check it out." "Check what?" "He says the dog knows when someone is lying. Now we'll say three things. Two are true, one is a lie. If the dog detects the lie, you pass. If not..." He pulls out a knife. "You both disappear." The Kaiser tensed. His gaze became prickly. The first one spoke. "I worked at the bank before I got involved with Maverick." Kaiser didn't move. The second, "I served in Iraq, Marines." Kaiser turned his head slightly, wary. Third, "I never killed a man." Kaiser growled, deafening, deep, like a warning. One of them grinned. He was right. This asshole shot a security guard in Chicago. "So you're not lying," the man in the balaclava muttered. "Welcome to the game, Kyle." "What's next?" "Infiltration. There's a target, a man. He's a lookout, used to be a cop, and he knows too much." Nathan went cold. "Who?" "Name's Frank Miller. Was close to Brian Connor. Bump. Frank's an old friend of Brian's. Last person to have contact with him before he died. If Maverick is still alive, Frank could be the key." Later in the car outside Frank's office, Nathan sits motionless. Kaiser is next to him, quiet but staring at him intently, as if he senses this is an important decision. Nathan walked out. He went up the stairs. He knocked. "Who was it?" "An old friend." The door opened. "Nathan? Are you alive?" "Shh. I'm Kyle now. Let me in." Frank let him in and closed the door. Kaiser came in next. No barking, but he saw everything. Is that the one?" Frank nodded to the dog. "Yes, that's Kaiser." Frank poured the whiskey. His hands were shaking. "So, you think he's alive too?" "I don't think so anymore. I'm pretty sure. Maverick is alive, and he's running this whole operation. Then, there's something you need to see." Frank pulled out an old laptop, punched in the password, opened a folder. It's a recording. 3 years ago, Brian and his brother, he wanted to give up. He wanted to end it all. The day before the deal, Brian was murdered, officially a robbery, but you know how it is. Nathan felt his stomach tighten. "You didn't say anything?" "I was afraid for my family, for the truth. But now you're here, and he's with you." The Kaiser lifted his ears, his eyes to the door. Nathan heard it too. Footsteps. Quiet ones. A few men. "They're here. Go away, Frank. Out the back. Right now." "What about you?" "I'll hold them off. Frank's gone." Seconds later, gunshot. Kaiser's gone. Knocked one down. Nathan shot another, then a third. Smoke, screams, pain, blood. When all went quiet, Nathan was sitting on the floor, blood on his arm, Kaiser beside him, his side scratched but alive. Nathan stroked him. We made it. But this is only the beginning. The game has begun.
End of chapter. Thank you for watching. The game has begun. Don't forget to subscribe and tap the bell. The next chapter awaits.